welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Techtonica. In the last episode we explored the lab level. So that's good. I've been doing some stuff off camera, so the game has been running. So we are down to 35,000 megaliters, massive, large amounts. But it's running, so there's that. If we go to Sierra, we will just top off the hand cranks in that floor as well. There we go. So that's all good. Ooh. Scrap's not coming. Oh no, it is. It is coming. That's good. So yes, so like I said, I have been playing the game for a little while. How are we doing down here? The sand is still coming up. And quite decently as well. Okay, we got 20,000. That's fine. But we do need to make sure that that keeps going, which it looks like it is. Which is good, so we've got plenty of fuel there. We did get up to lab and have a look there and saw that there is a lot of sand there, and it's also topping up quite quickly. Let's go and check on X-ray and see how many green research cores we have, because we do need to do that. So we just come over here. They're not going into there because that's full of those. We have 4 and we've got 160 on us. That is good, so we need to go and put those into the system if they will fit, because we are getting very close to filling that up. So we do need to go and have a look at what we can do there, and then I will show you what I've been working on. See if you can guess, and if you are right, let me know down in the comments. So we will put those in and we will do that, and we will go to where I have done a fair amount of work on Barracks. Yes, that's right, I have changed some things. As you can see, we have a tunnel, but I'm really pleased with this. I have rebuilt our little plant complex, complete with little exhaust for the things. I need to do something here, but for now, as you can see, I've moved the, what are they? Blast mines off, and they go up there and they go through the tunnel and off to where they're needed. We've still got our Kindlevine extract bricks being made there because the system is backed up. I've also done some upgrades with some of the belts, so you will notice that these are backed up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Mainly because these ones here can't output onto the thing. I have also set up a crusher, which is producing all of the Kindlevine for the blast mines, which is fine. The other one, which does seem to be processing okay, that Kindlevine all goes back into this system for the adamantine, but I think it's full. Yeah, the system's full and backed up, so there's not a lot going on there. So yeah, there's that. But I have literally rebuilt all of this. And I'm quite pleased with it. I still need to sort out what I'm doing with these poles, because they basically had it as almost like they're ribs going up the side of the building and then across the ceiling, but I haven't really done that with my take, except for at the far end. But yeah, there's a walkway that goes along the middle at the top here, and then yeah, I put these on the corners and either side of this, just to give it a bit of flavour, really, more than anything else. But I have set up over here this, which is using the Mark II planters, but this is where we will start building the Sesamite, which is what we need to look at. I think our thing is full. We need to go and check that. Let's just come up here. So yeah, so we do need to get the cores. Sesamite. Right, energy, no. Maybe. Reduces electrical consumption. Maybe. But it's not transportation. Logistics, no. We want the synthesis, because we need to get this unlocked. So we're going to take so we've got those, so we're going to take these, and then we need 100 for that. However, I think we're full, so we need to go and have a look at that. Looks full. Yeah, it can't put any in. We've still got 92. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. We're going to need to set up another one. Oh, I don't have any. Interesting. I can make one. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so if I come over here, yeah, and put that in, and put those in. Okie dokie. Right, and that gets me Sesamite ingots, which is cool. So that gives us all of this. Bioextraction, which crusher recipe enables filtration of biological materials from scrap ore and compression of surplus materials. Condensed scrap ore and gravel gives shiverthorn extract gel. Possibly biomass as a crusher. Plant matter and sesamite gel. So yeah, so we need to get do you know what, let's go down to Lima and we'll do that down there, I think. Maybe. Actually, I've got loads of seeds on me. That's fine. Okay, so let me grab a Mark II. Okay, there it is. Sesamite seeds. Right, we're going to need some more sesamite powder. So let's go and grab some of that from X-ray, I think. I think it's backed up on X-ray. Down here. We will take a stack. Okay. Head back to Lima. There we go. Right, so then we're going to want a stack inserter. Popping them in here. Actually, do you know what? There we go. Ah, actually, do you know what? Scrap all of that. We'll do it in Barracks. Yeah. Not that way. This way. I do need to work out a way to get from the top over here. Slightly easier, but that's not for today. Okay. So... let's... right. Do that. And that. Sorry for the interruption there. Right, I'm going to pop you down there. We're going to pop you over there. And then what we're going to do is select that and all of that. Right. That's going to start us off. And that will get them planted. And then we... right, let's have a look at the... here we go. Okay, right, so that will produce a sesamite, which then produces sesamite stems. Oh, it's a crusher recipe. There's sesamite powder and related byproducts from raw sesamite and sesamite sand. I'm tempted to change this up a bit, actually. Nice. Okay, we'll let that run for a bit. But we are going to want, by the looks of it, crushers. Bom bom bom. Here. Now, where does... see, they don't fit under here. So I think it is going to need to go along here. Which means changing... actually, no, that is where I want that, isn't it? Except I want it down here. There. Okay. Oh, it does it straight away. Interesting. Okay. Right, so we want filter it. Okay. And then that is for Sesamite seeds. Okay. Right, then we've got Sesamite powder. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So there is so we need another crusher, but that needs, where is it? No. There. That needs Sesamite sand. Now, okay. So, I've got the Sesamite stems, haven't I? Yeah. And that then produces... Okay. Plant matter, Shiverthorn extract gel, and Sesamite crystals. So, right, Sesamite crystals aren't okay. So I'm guessing that means they get threshed. No, because I need to put Sesamite crystals into there. No. Okay. Ah, maybe this. Hang on. Yes. Okay. So what's that? That's 6 crystals to 1. Okay. Right. Okay, so now we need to work out what we do with... that's loads of plant matter. Okay. Hop that in. Okay. I don't know. However, we have got Sesamite's production up and running. Sesamite ingots, we have 4. So that's going to take a little while to get the 200 that we need, but that's okay. Yeah, I need to do something with this lot. I can move all that along. There we go. So that'll spit out a bit more. Okay. Right. How do I find... Okay. So... we don't have Sesamite gel though. Right. So that's synthesis. Terraforming? Sesamite powder. Okay. Sand is going to become a problem. Sesamite gel, Shiverthorn extract, and Sesamite sand. Okay. Sesamite coolant. Right, I'm going to take this because I want to get up to the relay circuits. Dependency of cooling systems, which we've got here. So yeah, so we need to do that. But energy. Oh, hang on. I need to assess my crystal via compression of Sesamite powder and a catalyst. He yields a moderate amount of power. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Sesamite ingot. Yeah. Crush raw Silverthorn into biobricks and related byproducts. But the problem I've got is I'm going to have iron mechanisms, Shiverthorn extract. Yeah, coolant compression. Yeah, Shiverthorn. Right. Have I got any of the gel on me? Yes. Key ingredient of the lantern mixture. Plant matter 500. See, that's got me loads of powder that I'm not doing anything with. Hang on a minute. I can combine them, can't I? So if we take... components, yeah. Yeah, but I need the coolant. Oh, I can thresh the gel. And I bet that gives me more coolant, doesn't it? Yeah. And the coolant we can process, because that's what's going out over here. Which is fine. I think we're going to need... Okay. Okay. So we could do it this side. Yeah, this isn't tall enough though, is it? Although... Yeah... Yeah, I don't know. I can bring the Sesamite powder down to produce more, but once these are all filled up, there's probably a lot, not a lot. 1 to 1. And the stems. Ah, hang on. Oh no, I put the sand in, didn't I? We got 16. We're starting to get there, but we're backed up. This is the problem. Right. Let me put that there, and we'll run this down. That gets me the powder in. That then carries on processing. Because I'd need sand to turn it back into Sesamite sand, wouldn't I? No, Sesamite gel. Hang on a minute. If I... Right, so if I put that... Can't take it. Carbon. But I can't put that in there. Ooh. Okay, so I can't thresh. Okay. Right. Oh, with scrap. Hang on. I don't have any scrap on me, but I can get some. Right, hang on. And Sesamite gel. But I haven't got the Sesamite gel, have I? How do I make Sesamite gel? I'd need the sand. Sand and Sesamite powder. But I'd need sand down here. Do I though? I'm just thinking if what we're doing is the best way of doing this. But I'm confused. Because that needs scrap ore to make oh, that produces the gold, doesn't it? So we could okay. So, hang on. If we were to ship the Sesamite powder I don't have enough sand. I need Sesamite sand down here if I'm going to process it. Does he? Okay. And what if we didn't? Hang on. What was that research? Sesamite crystals. Enables the production of Sesamite crystal via compression. Oh! And Shiverthorn extract. That could work. That could work. Because we take the powder from here and we're getting a fair amount, and the Sesamite gel from here, the Shiverthorn gel, that would then be threshed, and it's a crusher recipe, isn't it? Yeah. That could work. So the stem's here to get the... We just need the sand. The sand down here. Which is fine. Okay. Okay. So right, Sesamite sand down here. So we need to get Sesamite sand, which I think if we take from lab, we'll process that here. That gives us the crystals, which go off into here, and yeah, okay. And then the gel needs to be threshed. Yes, because we don't have this. Yeah, the sesamite powder and the shiverthorn extract. And the powder comes here. But we can't do anything with that yet because we don't have the recipe, because we need more research. But we just need to get the sand down here. And that's a problem. Well, not really. Well, sort of. I might have to strip the sides off of this. Okay. I will do this off camera, because it's going to take a little while to get set up. So that will get me the sand down here, and then I need to bring it up here. Oh. Oh, hang on. What we can do is if I do that. Because how much sand does it take? 2. That's going to back up really quickly. There we go. So that'll get us the sand, but that's going to fill up really, really quickly. So I need to do something else with the sand, probably. I need to join these up. I think I've set up the wrong one. Yeah. But I can do that. It's probably the easiest way for me to do that. Right, you're still going, but we're almost out of Kindlevine seeds. Is this all full? Oh, no, because this is backed up. Yeah. And then I need to do something with the plant matter. But for now, I'm going to say thanks you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!